Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me to be here. It's been a joy and absolute honor to serve as Beaverton's mayor the last 3 years and 4 months. When I ran in 2008, I said it was time to return City Hall to our community through better transparency. It was time to rebrand our city. Key, rebrand our city as open for business. And it was a time that we should enhance our financial position. We have accomplished all these things and more. Today I'm here to ask for your support. The state of the city is strong. We recently received national recognition for transparency and for fiscal responsibility. It's because of our strong financial standing that I was able to reduce the property tax millage rate last year with the help of the Council and the Budget Committee, as well as hold it at the same level the first 2 years. Since I took office, we've annexed voluntarily a little more than 100 acres. Common sense says that build your tax base up. Why not pass that back to the citizens in terms of a tax cut? When I reflect upon why Beaverton has been so fortunate as of late, I can point to two things that have made a difference. First, and simply, we are blessed with the most engaged citizens in the state of Oregon. It is our citizens that make Beaverton the best of Oregon. Secondly, I truly believe in partnerships. I can point to every success and show how collaboration was critical in moving our community forward. We have achieved many good things the last 3 years. We created a collaborative urban renewal plan that will help us address traffic congestion, build streets in downtown, and fund critical transportation and other infrastructure projects. We have attained, once again, the rank of the safest city in the Northwest of populations greater than 75,000. We have improved transparency with multiple public forums and new citizen committees. We've supported our world-class library by opening a second branch, and lo and behold, Beaverton now has the second highest circulation in the state of Oregon. We've secured a $1 million HUD grant to support our new downtown Creekside district. We've placed $11 million into 7 local banks and credit unions to help them lend money to small businesses right here where it's needed. We've provided strong financial support for our Social Services Funding Committee. These are folks that are helping pick up the pieces for the lives that have been damaged by the economy and other factors. We've continued our efforts to become more sustainable by installing solar panels on top of our library, as well as adding electric vehicle charging stations in key locations throughout the city. And we're looking for more homes. If you have a business who want one of those, let us know. We can work with some federal folks on that one. We have facilitated the installation of solar panels on top of 250 homes, and we have been recognized nationally for that pilot project. We have cut our development code in half, simplifying the process and leading to significant investment and interest in doing business and building in Beaverton. We really worked hard with Graymore Development to make sure their $60 million investment, Progress Ridge, came in on time. It created more than 1,000 jobs during the construction process, adding more than 750 to 800 folks are going to have ongoing jobs. There have been additional milestones. We focused our attention on our diverse communities in an effort to become more inclusive. For those of you who know me well, you know that I am very passionate about honoring our diversity. Our diversity is what makes our community vibrant. It's what has made our country great. Today, Beaverton has a very bright future. When our urban renewal plan was approved by voters last November, I knew that we'd finally have some resources to begin to address traffic congestion, support public safety by reducing response times in downtown, to make our downtown more attractive, inviting. It'll support water, road, and sewer projects. It'll make the heart of our city more pedestrian and bike friendly. And it'll also help us to provide incentives to bring people to bring their businesses to downtown. I truly believe in Beaverton. I live it 7 days a week, 365, and I could bore you with stories of that, but it's right there. We've accomplished so much over the past 3 years. We still have a lot of work to do. We must address our challenges. We must focus on supporting our seniors. We must find solutions for the homeless and the hungry, and they're there if we choose to act on it. We must show compassion to our most vulnerable citizens. We can do better, we must do better, and we will do better. I am very thankful that we live in a safe, livable, and welcoming city. I'm committed to keeping that way. I'm asking Beaverton residents to vote for me on May 15th, and drawing upon my business career that started in 1969, I've managed small companies, led small groups, large groups, so I truly bring a business-first approach to the city. That's something that all cities should have. We're lucky to have a former city manager. Randy Ely is our chief administrative officer. We have another former city manager as our assistant in the finance department. You gather the resources to get the job done. You bring talent in. And that's really critical for us. And the only downside is that I could be a full-time grandpa by now, because the grandkids lived right outside Minneapolis, but we do our visits. So again, I just want to ask residents of Beaverton to give me another privileged 4 years on May 15th. Simply by working together, we'll continue to build a better Beaverton. Thank you very much.